of course, we're here to felicitate Byron Stanley Joseph.
That's right.
Also known as Lord Byron during 1982. So great to have you here, Byron. Of course, we played against each other, but I enjoyed some time together as teammates as well. Right? But it's much more enjoyable being on the same team than playing against you. And welcome everybody else to the ladies, the poor ladies of rugby players. You might hear some stories from last year or 2019 when some of us missed before. The stories about prop forwards running 5 meters and scoring a try now became 25 meters. That's the only difference. I'd like to kick off also by welcoming Mr. Summa Navaratnam. Summa sir to many of us. The coach of the 1982 Royal Rugby team. And thank you for being here, sir. What can I say about Summa sir that you don't know much about, but I'll run through it anyway. The oldest living royal captain, one-time fastest man in Asia on the field. I'm told that he's the fastest man off the field as well, but that's not something he's admitting to. Also, we are at the CR&FC, and Byron, you've had some momentous occasions at Longdon Place. I'm remembering now the 1982 first leg, where we were 6-all till about 10 minutes to go, and he broke away from the scrum as a number 8 and then dropped a goal, which I have never seen anybody do, breaking away from number 8. So that's an indelible memory for me personally, and of course heartbreaking for the team to lose in Colombo 9-6. So we are here also, and Summa Navaratnam is the oldest serving life member, president also of CR&FC, which is the location we are here. And Byron, you probably have more memories here than just 82 as well. Glad to have you here, and with Simone as well. And to the Trinity boys, thank you for bringing some of your spouses along. I don't know why the others didn't. Ashan, you'll have a lot of explaining to do later. Now moving, of course, we are here to felicitate Byron. I'd also like to acknowledge the first leg chief guest, Sriyan Kure, wherever you might be. He's a scrummer, so you can always hardly get to see him from time to time. So both we are enjoying. So Byron, well done, and was really a privilege to play against you and also alongside you. And my team, when we couldn't make it to Saturday night's dinner, it was unanimous that we would host something at short notice on Monday. To acknowledge a very worthy adversary, but someone we would regard very highly. To Sriyan, I don't think we need to say too much about Sriyan. I think everybody knows Sriyan. I'd also like to take the opportunity to acknowledge Dilroy Fernando in his green shirt, I think somewhere. Purple shirt. So Dilroy, sorry, but for a Royalist or a Trinitian, Bradby Shield is the blue ribbon. Now Dilroy is not here by any coincidence. He was the captain. Now be kind to him as our guest. Dilroy, of course, was the captain of the champion 1982 Isipatana team, unbeaten. Dilroy, myself, and Byron, we probably have a trifecta. I can't say a threesome, but a trifecta.
That's after the party.
That has been very memorable. Dilroy is also, as I said, not here by coincidence, but if you look through the 75 years of the Bradby Shield, there's one non-royalist or Trinitian name that appears in that book more often than anybody else. And that's Dilroy Fernando for, I think, 22. 22
Bradbys?
No. His name appears 22 times.
Golden Book of Bradby Shield.
21, 29.
And no, actually, Roy. So Dilroy refereed 22 times, and it's not 21 times that Roy won, but more times than often. So we'd like to thank you very much for your foresight in supporting rugby. Nothing else to say. Have I missed anybody? I don't think so. We were expecting the 2019 first leg chief guest, Mike D. Alves. And we were just talking about it, Byron, but Mike actually played for Trinity but wasn't a star, so to speak. Didn't win a lion, didn't win colours, I don't think. But left and went to planting and did fantastically well after school to go on to play and do very well for Sri Lanka.
No, I think he won his colours.
He did win his colours, okay.
So he was part of the
58?
56,
50-60.
which was one of the greatest sides that Trinity boasts of.
Very good.
And Sri Lanka and so on.
So then we got to go down memory lane, and Byron then informed me that Lalin Tenakun and YC Chang also didn't win Lions, but then went on to do great things for Sri Lanka.
Lanil didn't play at all,
Oh, didn't play at all, huh? Okay.
but captain Sri Lanka and all.
So anyway, as you can tell, we'd like to talk a lot more about rugby, but ladies are already long, I'm talking too long. Again, thank you very much, Byron. Lovely to have you here, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to felicitate you before you took off back to Sydney sometime. Now, can I ask Mohan Moligoda, senior most forward?
Mohan
was an eminent man. Don't drop it when he used to do the ball.
That's you.
We know who had the habit of dropping. Byron, can I ask you to come forward? As you enjoy semi-retirement, I think you're telling me, right? Semi-retirement in your home in Parramatta, as you kick back.
Sorry.
It's for those who can't see, bottle of Singleton, remembering Byron for his single-handed victory in 1982. Enjoy it. We've got many friends in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome back anytime.
Byron, say something.
Thank you.
Byron, say something. Byron.
Yeah, of course. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, to Hiran and the Royal 1982 team, guys, it's a great honor and pleasure to be here. At short notice, Hiran, you organized this. It's fantastic. To my guys, you know, it's great that a few of you are here, but at least a few guys have rocked up.
Yeah.
So it's good to be here, so thank you. Yeah, I don't think I can take too much credit with the 82 win. My team actually baked the cake, and without them, I would have been nothing. I just iced it. So, but I can't thank my team enough for what they did. They are all real unsung heroes, and I really need to give them the credit. As you know, it's a team game, and without the will and courage, the determination, you know, on paper, Royal was far superior to us. There's no doubt about it. But what our guys did was extremely special. And when I look back and when I analyze what our guys did, you know, when the bell rang, we were just in front of the scoreboard. I think we really learned our lesson, and I really need to thank Dilroy, because that game we lost to Isipatana, you know, got us really thinking. And the first leg of the Bradby, our winger went over the line, Arya Singham, and he dropped the ball.
It's still like that one.
You know, so, you know, and it was vision, and something that I probably did have was I was able to read the game. You know, and then actually I didn't break. As Siran said, I just went to Ashan and said, my scrum was right in front of the post. I said, Freddie, I'm going to drop into fly half, and let's have a crack at this. And things worked out. You know, it's like I went to church on Friday. I went to my old school, St. Peter's. I said a prayer, and I guess we won the second leg after losing 29-0. You know, I mean, come on. There's really no hope for a side. So for our guys to have won that second leg, you know, it's God's work. So I guess you always need a bit of divine intervention, and you have belief. So things happen for you. But anyway, guys, I'd like to thank the royal team, the Corinthians. Great evening. So let's enjoy and have a good night. Thank you.